Hey everyone, and welcome back to I have the keyboard on the wrong computer. Anyways, welcome back to Minecraft. So it's been a little while. Actually, no, it's been an absolute week. And I am ready to start this project. So you might be wondering, what is this project? What are we doing in this project? So step one of this project, well, we're not going to get rid of it yet. So the portal is going to be moved to the entrance of this place. That's just how it's gonna be. Yeah. So I actually sat off camera and farmed out a bit of this stuff. I mean, I didn't do all of it, but I did a fair amount. And so I guess I'll just go over what I'm going to be changing going forwards. So all my building material are in these, and I'm probably gonna make some more shulker boxes just so I can make bigger projects, which might be the coolest thing since sliced bread. Makes my life easier. Anyways, so for this, we just have a basic circle. I'm gonna be making another one, except I'm going to be making a disposal chute. So instead of them timing out after 5 minutes, I'm gonna make it destroy immediately if it doesn't get picked up. My thought process through that is you're picking up enough of it, why not just destroy it? Also, I'm adding, you see it coming around here, that ink sac right there. I'm going to be adding a chest set for ink sacs, which you don't get a lot of them, but I might as well collect them because, hey, it's free stuff and you might as well get them. Okay, so the first step in changing all this stuff out is to destroy this. There's actually 3 things that we have to do. First of all, get rid of this. Second of all, get rid of this and get rid of that. Those are the most difficult ones. And then I'm moving this pillar to about right here-ish. And then I'm moving this pillar to around here-ish with the voice crack. So it's funny because the new thing that we're building actually goes a whole lot deeper than the other one. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. So I guess what I was thinking of doing was just throwing away all the stuff in here. Because I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it, but I guess I'll keep 2 double chests worth of everything. Not the fish, 2 double chests worth of that, and then maybe 4 of that. Won't be too bad. Cause you see, this isn't exactly a slow farm by any means. So I'm not, oh, there we go. There's a lag when turning it off. So I'm not exactly worried per se about, losing items because I can sit there overnight and get them all back. This is an incredibly fast farm. And what we're doing is that we are making this area viable for our next kind of building area, which our building area is going to go, it's just going to stretch all around the place, is going to be our above and below water base. We talked about it a little bit. But I have a certain pathway. It's almost going to be like, I almost kind of take it to like a hamster course or something like that. There's ups and there's downs. I haven't, there's left to right. I actually thought this out. There's a left turn, a right turn, an up and a down and a straight and a 4-way. And yeah, that's really all you need. And there's also a 3-way intersection. And those intersections will stretch all around to different things. I'm not sure what I'm going to put at the other end of things. But hey, I got the space to do it, and I'm probably gonna put the automatic villager farm out here. Is what I was thinking of doing, is maybe putting it over here or something. I wanted to make an automatic villager wheat farm, because I think that would be awesome. Okay, anyways, enough talking here. I want to at least get the base started. I want to at least put chests down and get the inside of our inside of the new area set up and ready to go. We also have a bed over here from when we actually made this place. Yeah, I totally just left this. I didn't do anything. I should have cleaned up, but we'll do the cleaning up afterwards. So I don't think I brought everything I need, but I can go get some of the stuff I need later. So I guess, where do we put this stuff? Here. So here we have a whole bunch of purple wool. We have almost a double chest full, worth of it. I used that, what was I going to say I was missing? I am missing glass. I can go get that later. Anyways, I sat for about 12 hours AFK and used the wool farm, and I got plenty of purple wool. So I still need to make that thing pretty, but we're just going to pretend like it is pretty right now, because it will be pretty by the time that we're back at home base. So anyways, I'm going to get to destroying. I have no clue where I'm going to put this stuff, because I don't even have a I wish I had a cactus or... Well, that solves all my problems right there. So for all the stuff that we don't really need, I can just chuck it in a cactus and call it a day. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get about destroying everything that we have in there, which it would be easier to go into creative mode and just offload it all into my inventory, but that is cheating. And I will not do that as much as I want to. So yeah, I'm going to get to destroying and razing this to the ground. And then we will start building it back up again, better and prettier than before, because, oh man, this is gonna suck. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hey everyone, and welcome back. So as of about 30 seconds ago, this thing, it's gone. Well, there's still a little breach in the sea here. That's really easy to fix. Yeah, so we're all done. With that part at least. For once I actually got it done in an episode. Normally I end up spending way too much time doing other... Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Then if I just place a water bucket right around here, that should do it. There we go. And the sea is back to normal. I'm gonna try and pick these up so I don't have to go all the way down to the bottom because it takes a while to fall all the way down. Okay, so let's drop all this stuff off. Let's go and sleep, and then we can start the build. Man, this looks so empty. And so down here, what I did is I just chopped the bottom off at the floor level, and put a layer of stone down, and then covered it with gravel. So it looks like nothing was ever there, which was the goal. Because I didn't want to go through and remove everything, because that's a lot of materials. Oh, I've got to go get glass. Okay, I guess I'll make this a little more clear. So the problem isn't that I don't have glass, the problem is I need purple glass, not just glass. Otherwise, I would just cook up all the redstone that I have sitting around over here. Okay, let's just put this stuff back. I would cook up all this sand here, but while I'm at it, I'll just do like 6, unless... I hope I have blocks of coal on me or something. Oh boy, this is... Well, that will work. That will honestly work. Okay. Yeah, so let's just mine some of this out, and then we can get to building. We don't actually need glass until the probably next episode, and I'll just go get some purple glass. I want to make these... Okay, so instead of having it be in the corner, I want to have the center be the glass, because I think that would look that'll look nice. Just have the entire build rotate around all the items coming up through the middle. So that just means we have to move down on the bottom, move all the setup, but don't worry, I already dug it all up. Also, our pick is a little worse for wear, but what do you expect? This is the fortune one, right? It is. I just, wanted to make sure because I have made that mistake before. I don't think this will give us exactly enough to cook all this stuff, but it'll give us enough. Okay, so the plan is to we're using a bit of concrete, and I just want to, I'm thinking we'll just do the floor plan real quick. That's about it for the episode, and then next episode we'll probably finish the sides, and then the next episode I'll show off how it will connect. So this will be probably a 3-episode job. Third episode I'll show how it connects to everything, because I need some time to build out in space. I need to go get some sponges, because I left them back at home base. So sponges, if you don't know, you put them in water, and there's this, I can't remember what the exact amount is, but all around them in every consecutive block. Yeah, that's enough coal. Oh, I can make another one. And every consecutive block, it erases, it sucks up the water and uses up the sponge, turns it into a wet sponge, and then you can just cook it in the furnace to turn it into a dry sponge. It's nice and useful, but I need to go get them because it's really hard to do that stuff if you don't have any of them. Man, okay, so over here, this is where I saved my 2 chests of that stuff just in case I need them for building, but I don't think I'm gonna need them. Okay. So, step 2 is going to be, since I'm not recording with the desk anymore, it's kind of a really ghetto setup, I have to look at my everything kind of to the side. Okay. So, I guess the first thing we'll do So 1776, 885, 64. So that needs to be, if I can find any of it, I guess I'll just put a placebo block in for the time being. Never mind, I have obsidian. Awesome. Okay. So 885. Oh boy, we're already off. Let's grab some stone. Just build it out, because this is the very first, okay, 1776, 885, okay. So, away we go. So, 81, 89, 8, 7, and 6. Okay, so right here is the center of this entire build, and right here is going to be our nether portal. This is how we're going to get in and out of the base, is through the nether portal. Well, you can either walk through the nether portal, or you can use the nether portal. Those are the two options that you have. Both of them will work fine. Okay. So, we're going to need, I guess we'll build it out. Okay, so I need to find out where I dumped all my, okay. I need this stuff, and then I'm going to need that. I'm basically just putting one block down. And we're just gonna do the floor plan of the wood at least. This will be really tough because I wish I could show a picture of this, but so what I'm doing right now is I have a laptop open on my lap right now, and I'm looking down at it while also trying to make sure to look up so that I'm not wasting any time. Okay, so oh god. Okay, so when you're in creative mode, you automatically teleport through nether portals. So since my nether portal is active, I walk through it all the time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna go out 4 or 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then we have a 5x5 circle. So, okay, this, and now here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, am I on the right? You know, really, honestly, there are times when I wonder how my brain is working. I even mentioned what I need oh boy. So it actually needs to be up 1. Because I remembered I was running into that problem, and I designed this entire thing actually off of being 1 above that thing. And otherwise, a lot of the weird bits of the build will not actually work. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry. Oh god. The only problem with this, doing it this way, is that it's awfully hard to get back up onto this thing, and we'll have to build a whole bunch of things to make sure that that works. But once we get everything figured out, that will not be a problem because I'll have a underwater get up place. I guess the best way will be over here for the time being. I'll destroy that later. Okay, so this is where our central our delivery of our drops are going to come up. They're going to come up from the center here in a purple pipe because I figured purple would be a fun color to use. Okay, I need to go away thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now back here. I guess another 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys would actually be surprised. For once, this is symmetrical in half, but it's not a square. And I'm so incredibly proud of myself for that one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Up on the tops here, it goes out 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And over here, 2, 3, 4. And then what? And then it just goes in here, I guess. Boop, boop, until you get to here. And then boop, boo. Okay, come on. Let's go. Speedy building. That's the name of the game right now. Okay, so this is the basic idea. And then this completely frames out, I think. Yes, it does. And this frames out. So now we're going to be mostly using redstone lamps instead of we're using a bunch of sea lanterns, but not as many as the last build. You might be wondering, oh, why am I not putting lights in here? This is actually, there's a ring of stairs around this, as well as a ring of stairs in the inside here. And I need to make the ring around the wood, around the ring around the wood, and then I can put all the stairs in, because the stairs just add a nice depth feeling. So this build, if you haven't noticed or I haven't mentioned, is not going to be a economic and what you would call a survival build. It is not a survival build in any way, shape, or form. It is a I'm gonna make me happy and make something pretty build. And it's actually what I would say that this build falls under, exactly what this build falls under. So that is the entire plan of what we're doing. So I want to stop over here, grab this. So the reason I have 800 blocks of redstone with me is because in this build, instead of using levers, I'm going to use blocks of redstone. I know it's a waste of money, but waste of resources. But again, this build is not being built for build. This is not being a survival build. This is a I want to make something pretty build. That was the entire purpose of this build. So, oh boy, I'm gonna do that. Well, we gotta go all the way around again because, yep, I fell off. And there's really gonna be no reason to go in the water after this. Everything can be done from inside, and it's nice and pretty. I would have loved to build up more this episode, and I know this one went really long, but I just want to set up. This is the basic footprint of this section, but except for back here, it shoots out to the sides and all around because I wanted to make a containment area for the whatchamacallit, a containment area for. Oh man, my brain is just blanking. A containment area for the sorting system to not just have it freestanding. Which I know might sound a little weird, but like I mentioned, this isn't exactly a resource-saving build. I'm building this to look good, and I'm really excited. So I know this looks all boring, starting off with just this, but I promise you, we'll be using every type of materials in those two shulker boxes, plus a little more because I didn't bring them. So yeah, I'm excited for the concrete, because the concrete just looks awesome. I love that. Just a solid color block. It's real nice. I don't know what it looks like in default textures, but I'm sure it's pretty there too. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And next time we will, I guess, I'll do a little bit of, I'll build the floor out. I'll build the floor out completely so that we don't have to be working on that, because building the floor and putting in stairs is the most tedious thing to do on camera. So I'll just put in as you can actually see the other. Remember when I found that other water temple? Yeah, it's just over there. So I guess we could tunnel over there with this tunnel and make a kind of castle thing over there. That was the original plan, and then I got heavily sidetracked and made what I made. I guess I could explain what I did is I actually I went in MC Edit and I cleared down to the bedrock, made a bunch of walls, and I tried to make something inside those walls, and then I quickly figured out that that doesn't look very good. So I had to change what was going on. Anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I guess this can be the I don't know what to do for a thumbnail, because it's not like we didn't do nothing looks very nice. Actually, you know what? I know what we can do for a thumbnail. See, this is the things, as soon as I stop recording, this is like the first thing that I try to figure out what to do. Yeah, that works. Oh, you can see I'm falling down there. I guess I didn't actually turn off the system. Well, I'll make sure to do that. Well, I'll just leave it on. Doesn't really matter. Oopsies, I used the wrong pickaxe. Well, more cobblestone. Anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we will progress further in the endeavor of making this all pretty. Because that is the goal of this world, is to survive and make things pretty. So yeah, see you guys then.